5 to less minutes.
Shalom. The Soul by Rabbi Adin Steinsaltz, Zechron Livracha, talks about, there's a couple of points that really caught my attention. One, as we know, the lower level of the soul, the nefesh, and the higher level of the neshama, the lower level nefesh dealing with our everyday physical needs, the neshama, the higher level, which is yearning to connect with the divine. But specifically, there's page 13, touches on a really very beautiful idea. The vehicle through which, quote, the vehicle through which our souls are manifest is usually an epiphany of some kind, beyond time, place, culture, or level of the soul. An epiphany can be thought of as a sudden insight of great importance that seems to come out of the blue, but not all epiphanies are the same. They differ in nature and effect from person to person. They can also vary and differ within the lifetime of a single person. So sometimes I like to think of the epiphany as the wake-up call. And for me, thank God we had, my daughter Madeline had limb lengthening surgery this summer where they lengthened her femur bone so far about 3.2 centimeters, and God willing we're going for about 5.2 centimeters. The epiphany was living within a Kihila Kedoshah, a holy community of people of all different backgrounds and faiths as their children rehabilitated. And sometimes I grapple with my own selfishness as we're in Elul, of when you're asking someone to help and to just help you because you need help with something. But what's incredible to see down there, and we're rehabbing it, this is Sinai Hospital of Baltimore, is to see the chesed of people helping someone else just for the sake of helping someone else, which is an incredible thing, and I think it taps in to your neshama, to your higher level, where you're not doing it to get something back, but you're doing it to help someone else. And Rabbi Steinsaltz goes on to quote that sometimes the garment, that the way to connect to our soul or get to meet our soul is through working on different midot. And so I'll close with this. I had the zechut, really, and again, a yasher koach to really Esther and Shmuley and just for incredible work to bring the ambassadors here and really everyone in Israel and all the ambassadors. So again, I think we should do a round of applause for that. But Rabbi Steinsaltz said to me, he signed my book of 13 Petaled Rose with the two words of Lilmod v'la'asot, learn and do. And those two words have propelled me and inspired me. There are many times where I need a chizuk, and I just open up and I reread just the two words and I see his handwriting. And, so it's not enough. So we learn about something, and Rabbi Steinsaltz says in his book, The Soul, to try to connect with your midot is the way to get to know your soul. And so we have tools out there to do musar work, right? There's books. Everyday Holiness is a book that's sort of an entryway into doing work on midot and getting involved in a musar vad. And then of course we're in the perfect laboratory of life, where we have plenty of opportunities to then work and journal on different midot. Chesed, gevura, kindness, strictness, and tiferet, the combination of both. Shtikut, sometimes knowing when to stop talking, and I'm looking at Shmuley, and that's coming up for me. And so God willing, my blessing for all of us is that let's maybe really look at Musar and look at Midot as a way to really get to know our soul, and journal and do the work and join a Musar Vad. Amen.
Thank you, Kevin, so much.